Hi, I'm Tom Maurer, the founder of SISEL International. And if you've struggled with being overweight, what I'm about to share with you will motivate you and help you to get rid of those pounds once and for all. At SISEL Laboratories, we've formulated what we believe is the most revolutionary and dynamic weight loss system ever created. It's called the SISEL Slim and Slender Rapid Weight Loss System. Being overweight makes us feel sluggish, less productive, and unattractive. Because of that, we have a perception of ourselves that generates negative feelings, and we're not able to achieve and accomplish the things that we want in life. If you've tried different weight loss products, you know a couple of things. First of all, they really don't work, or they don't work well, or they're so difficult to change your lifestyle that you're not going to end up using them. And if you're like most people, you start up right back where you were, only this time it's more difficult to lose weight. And that's because most products and the systems they use don't address the real problem, and that's the metabolic syndrome, and it might be keeping you from losing the weight that you want. So I'm going to show you how to address this problematic issue and how to change your pattern and your lifestyle so that you can shed those unwanted pounds. So get ready. The future of weight loss is here, and it's an intelligent approach, but as simple as 1, 2, 3. The first step to losing weight won't surprise you. It's simply cutting down on the amount of calories you eat every day. Watching what we eat is very important. We need to cut down the food that we take, but it doesn't mean that we have to starve ourselves to death. There's a sensible way to achieve it. You see, it was only 20 years ago the average person consumed about 1,500 calories a day. Now we're eating over 3,000. No wonder we're so overweight. But there's a sensible approach to reducing those calories down to about a 2,000 calorie a day diet that really works. You see, many diets take you down to 500 or 1,000 calories, and you're starving to death. So that even if you did lose some weight, you can't keep it off. At 2,000 calories a day, we can lose the weight, we can keep it off, and return to that slim, slender look and feel that we want. You know, often we feel like we're hungry, but in reality, we're dehydrated. So it's important to drink 6 to 8 full glasses of water every single day when you're on a weight loss product, and actually, it's for good health too. The second step to losing weight is real simple. It's exercise. Our sedentary lifestyles are killing us. We're living with television and texting and computers, and we've got out of the active lifestyle we used to have. But just a little bit of exercise will do a great deal for our health, our feeling of well-being, but especially on a weight loss program. You know, kids used to go out and run and play. Now they're sitting around doing very little, and of course the consequences are disastrous. We're doing the same thing, but even 10 minutes of exercise, simply 10 minutes, will make a profound difference in our weight loss program and our health overall. And of course, the third step, what do we do to add to it to make it really work? Of course, the answer is SISEL's revolutionary Slim and Slender weight loss system. We formulated what we believe is the greatest scientific breakthroughs in the history of weight loss. There's never been anything like this. In fact, if you really look at weight loss, I don't believe there's been a breakthrough in the last 40 years. But now science has advanced so much. There are tremendous discoveries that have never been brought before to the marketplace. SISEL's research laboratories has found them, and we have them in our new revolutionary weight loss system. The first product in this system is called Accelerator, and it's just that. Taking this product puts your body into a mode where you may feel like you've exercised for 20 minutes. You're full of energy, you've got vitality, and you can become a fat-burning machine. So now that your metabolism is up and going, we need to do something about hunger. Sure, hunger is natural, but we can do something to diminish those hunger pangs. And so SISEL's developed a revolutionary product to quench the hunger that we feel so we're not so hungry, we don't have the cravings and the snacking, and this great product, logically, is called Diminish. Diminish works right at the neurotransmitter levels in the brain. After all, we might feel hungry here, but this is where it's really happening. So these revolutionary ingredients go into the brain and help you to feel more full, more satisfied, and actually anxiety and stress just seem to melt away, and your desire to eat impulsively or those cravings just fade away. So there's an easy way to cut down on the food you eat. It's simply remove 25% of the food that's on your plate. We're used to eating a certain amount, and we get in the habit of doing that. But by just sitting down and looking how much you have on your plate and removing about 25%, drinking a full glass of water, and eating your dinner should make you feel full and satisfied, and those pounds can just melt away. Next up is Thermochart. It's a powerful formulation we've discovered using two revolutionary ingredients that we have brought together. They each have power to support weight loss, but together the synergistic effect is enormous, and it attacks right at the worst fat you have in your body, visceral fat around the abdomen, to support your program so that you can lose it too. Suppose you could stop fat before it was even stored. You could dissolve it away. Well, wouldn't that be a magical thing? Well, we can't quite do that, but we can support your body's ability to do that with some powerful ingredients in a product called Transfigure. And it works right at the cellular level of the fat cell itself and throughout the body to provide massive support from three revolutionary new ingredients recently discovered to help your body to decrease the amount of fat that cells take in and to increase the amount of fat that goes out, and to help your body to want to utilize that fat so it doesn't get restored again. All of these products we've talked to up to now are dietary supplements that you take. So you really aren't making a major change in your lifestyle that is so difficult to live with. You're simply taking these capsules, increasing your exercise, reducing your calorie intake, drinking a little bit more water. That's pretty easy to do. The last one comes from out of the blue, and it's called Recurve. It's a topical cream. You see, I developed the famous thigh cream for cellulite many years ago, but there's been tremendous advances in science, and now we have a super formulation in Recurve, and you can use it for cellulite, for fat around the jowls, love handles, backs of the arms, anywhere you have fatty buildup, to firm the skin and make it just look and appear so slim and so slender, it'll just seem to disappear. But breaking old habits is hard to do. Let me show you a little exercise. Put your hands together like you fold them just like this. And you'll notice you've got one thumb over the top. I've got my right. You could have your left. You could have them both like this. It doesn't matter. It's only habit. But now for this exercise, just change the position of your hands and see how awkward it feels. Hold them there while I'm talking, and you'll see it's even difficult to understand the things that I'm saying because this nagging habit is now not being used anymore, and your brain is functioning differently. So losing weight is the same thing. You've got to change that habit, and it takes a little bit of doing until you get used to it. You've got to get in the habit of changing your lifestyle a little. Not dramatic, because that's too hard to do, but small changes can make great differences. So start for a 30 or a 60-day program of following the system that we've outlined for you, and you can see dramatic, effective results. Together, these extraordinary products all come together to make the most powerful synergistic formulation that SISEL has developed for revolutionary, rapid weight loss. So now is that moment in time. Get a hold of the person that gave you this video and get this revolutionary weight loss system. You do your part, SISEL will do its part, and together you can have a more slim and slender looking you.